All right, we're down at the second hole with the group of Lydia Ko, Rio Takeda. We just saw Lydia has found that left bunker. Might have to be defensive, So-yeon.
Yeah, right now she gripped down really shortly to make sure she's not going to have a chunky shot. Such a great shot.
That is incredible from that position.
That's not defense, that's offense from Lydia Ko. How good is that? That might be the best shot we see all day.
Who said fairway bunker is tough to play?
Yeah, well, you
Bank professional as a professional a year later. It did everyone proud this time last year. Lydia Ko for her birdie from the bunker to here would be an excellent 3.
Not a problem for the LPGA Hall of Famer Lydia Ko. She's achieved so much in the game. Back presented by the chairman to Chris Madsen. It was busy down on the first tee. It was just getting light. First tee off this morning was at 7:30, trying to beat the sun and those storms, which we hope don't make their way towards this golf course. Lydia now at the third.
Just scampering its way up that left-hand side. I think that's going to end up on the cart path. It might actually go backwards. We'll see.
In that case, it's going to be hard to make a lot of spin.
Far side's going to play.
Lydia's still waiting for the roll.
Third shot now for Lydia.
See that yellow stake just past it on the right. It's a good line. Or you could just take it.
Because she was hitting from the left, downhill.
It would be hard to bet against Lydia Ko missing this. She's got a read off Angel. She's one of the best players with a putter in hand. Never a problem. Never in doubt for the former world #1. Reached the top of the game when she was just 17 years old. Became the youngest player, male or female, to become the #1 golfer on the planet. Tiger Woods.
I'm serious.
You made plenty in your time. Your good friend now, Lydia Ko on the 4th, So-yeon.
The pin is located on the right section of the green today.
Just gripping down a touch.
Yeah, players want to make sure that they're not going to miss left because ball have a chance to roll down all the way to the left section of the green.
It's great having you here this week. We have So-yeon Yu in the box joining us, former world #1, a US Open champion, multiple winner on the LPGA Tour, joins Ali and I. And Ewan, to get a wide stance that Lydia Ko has in her putting stroke, and this for a birdie to get to 3 under.
I think she just wants to keep the putter head low as she can. That's why she has a wider stance, to make sure her gravity is just going down instead of just being on the top of the head.
Oh, the science of putting. Hey, Ali, you cross. You. So Lydia has not got the distance to go for this green in 2. Several players have. Lydia playing for position, but we know how good she is with a wedge in hand. Interesting, though, this year, she's hitting less green.
Lydia has seen Angel made a birdie putt.
In the hole!
Would it go anywhere else? Moves to within 2 of the lead early doors on Thursday. Lydia Ko, lovely start from the Kiwi. I just wonder how she takes all the tees out at the end of the day as well, and pick your spots, because the fairway can pinch and those bunkers do come into play. Lydia gripping down on a driver as well.
When she wants to have a really good accuracy, she's always gripping down a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Also, it's so important to keep the fairway this week, because when you're in the rough, it's almost impossible to make a lot of spin. That means you're not able to go to the pin right away.
Off it goes at 6. Lydia Ko, good angle, left half of the fairway.
Ooh, she wanted to fade it, but went straight.
A player that can manufacture so many different shots. She has a full shot, a three-quarter shot, a half shot with each club in the bag. So as a caddy, Paula's got number in.
That might have actually been her third shot. We'll get confirmation there. Unless she really took on the drive.
In the top 5 birdie, birdie players, those that make the most birdies, 4 of them are from Japan. They are so aggressive and so fearless.
That is a really interesting stat. You know, we speak about ball flights, about accessing flags. Obviously, Rio Takeda is flat out pretty much any time she gets on the golf course. But some of the others, you know, Yamashita, who took the AIG Women's Open, is more strategic. Clearly good strategy. Paid off this season.
Yeah, going back to Japanese players used to be honest, not too long. You know, like they were well known as not long hitter, but really good at short games. But this younger generation, they're hitting so far. Iron shots great, short games great. Literally everything's great.
The flag is at the front, just because that front part of the green does release, but she's got room to burn, as we see up ahead here for Lydia Ko. Just clung on to the ridge here for birdie at 7.
Needs to hold its line. 23 feet of putt there for Lydia. You wonder how long she's going to keep on playing for in her late 20s. Now 28. Has achieved everything in golf. Second par 3 on the front 9, Lydia.
From the look of the flags behind, it's actually a different wind to what they've had the last 2 days. It's been off the right down 8. It looks slightly into their face at the moment. Not much movement on that flag, and that's going to stay up on that top tier.
You know, like,
yeah.
Look where Lydia's aiming on 8.
it's gonna turn a lot to the right, and it's gonna be so quick.
Well, the hole nearly stopped it for the Kiwi, but that was a good attempt from Lydia. She has talked about retiring from the game at about the age of 30. We hope that she doesn't. He got used to serving in the army. He used to sleep on the floor.
Oh.
Yeah. He was tough.
At least it's consistently flat. It goes for Lydia Ko.
But a foam roller, you will often see, that must be down to the back injury that she has suffered. Derailed her chances.
Angeline picked the 3-wood, and Lydia hit it with the driver at this hole. Just really depending on where players wants to finish at, depending on what kind of section of the fairway the players want to.
And why wasn't I there when they had the private jet?
You had the horse and cart.
Thanks very much. It's been lovely having Ali in Malaysia. We bid her farewell and look forward to her commentating at some point down the road. Uh-oh, bad shot though for Ko. Also leaking it right alongside Rio Takeda.
Will be Lydia.
Awkward second.
It's so important to have a wide spot for us.
Awkward third for Ko here.
It was tough bunker shot, but not for Lydia.
No, not when you're 6th. And well, it'll be a par for Lydia Ko. Keep a clean scorecard, which she does through the front 9.
It's an exceptional short game that Lydia has. It's been good ever since she was moved to 2 under.
Lydia Ko already made 2 birdies at number 2 and number 3. And this is going to be her 3rd birdie of the day.
Another wide putting stance of Lydia Ko. This for a birdie. Oh, and Lydia makes her ascent up the leaderboard. Looking very good indeed. Was tied for 11th when she last played in this championship a couple of years ago. Her dad's here this week. Something was really interesting this week as we watch Lydia Ko, who has Korean parents and is from Australia. She's going for her birdie putt here at the 11th.
I think we'd love to take Lydia Ko, but she's from New Zealand.
Yes. Korean heritage.
Yes.
Yes. But So-yeon, when you play golf now, you can't get a tee time in Korea.
Yeah, well, we have a little different.
You can pretend like you meant it. There's not much to find now. Lydia Ko gripping nearly down to the metal here.
Yep, she went for the pin right away.
Just brilliant from Lids.
This will help the scoring average here if it goes in for Lydia Ko to get within one of the lead.
Well, what a presence Lydia Ko is on the leaderboard, especially when she finds herself towards the very top. 23 times she has lifted a trophy on the LPGA Tour, and this is an excellent start for the Kiwi.
Yeah, I think it started left as well. Right, driver out. Down 13 for Lydia Ko. Back up the hill, steeply so as well. 369 probably playing closer to 400 yards, such is the pitch. Ahead at the green, this is for par. Missed the green short right, Lydia Ko.
That was a bit of a mistake to read the line correctly.
Yeah, really the big mistake from the second shot, but it's so easily done. A lot of varying lies back on that fairway.
I want to say her third shot is the taboo place to go. It's almost downhill. Ball's plugged a little bit. She went for right side of the green. Right side of the green. Yeah, I just didn't know what to say though.
But you said no.
I said no eventually.
Here's a golf ball. All right, green side at 14, Lydia Ko.
Settle down. Love to break free, and that would be for a round of 64 for the Italian should she pop that in.
For par though, Ko. Chip to here from right of the green. Yeah, that's a good four though, So-yeon.
Really great up and down, yeah.
And the drive down the right rough as well.
Also, we really don't want to make a bogey 2 in a row. Ooh, Lydia Ko teed up really, really low.
She's going for it here at 16.
She likes it. Paul likes it.
Good. Get there.
On the green too.
Absolutely. Yeah, something that Lydia Ko has paid close attention to in her career. This for a 2. Excellent drive from Lydia.
Whoa.
Front edge of the green on this par 4.
Team ground.
Yeah, and for quite some time as well. It's probably a good 7-8 minutes now.
Actually, when I had to waiting group in front of me when I played, especially with very challenging tee shot, as soon as I see really good shot, I never really got to see it because I don't want it to have any negative picture in my head.
So look anywhere apart from down the fairway and towards the green. Well, it was a 3 for Lydia.
Living up to the name as well, further down, 17. Will be playing for the right half here, Lydia Ko. And that will work. So week 2 catch up with her coach you were speaking of, Luke, to do some work before the last 2 events of the season. Now Lydia Ko needs to give this one a belt. Bridge about there. And you could see just how much heat that took out of it. So that'll be a par. Just 3 back, Lydia Ko, and it's looked very effortless. Should be set out there today. 1 drop shot that came at 13.
Lydia Ko, 1 left to go.
A couple of times.
It's like the Eurovision Song Contest.
It goes for Lydia Ko. Was that driver?
Yeah, driver off the deck. Driver off the deck. Lydia Ko now have a good chance to make a birdie. I don't think I've seen she misses this putt today, this kind of range putt.
No, few and far between. Missed one a little longer than this, but at 13 for her only bogey of the round. For a 66.
Yep.
Beautifully done. And the scary thing is she kind of looked like she was in, you know, 4th or 5th gear, not quite the fastest gear that we know that she has. And she is within 2 of the lead, Lydia Ko. Green sits above you as well.
Yeah, you have to make a decision, you know, to make sure ball's going to land it above the pin. Sometimes you just need to make a decision that whether you're going to go for the birdie or like less risk.
Yeah, more conservative play.